Hello, everyone. We are live once
We are
again. Yay!
live. Hello.
Thank you. My accountability partners are here today. We will dig deeper if someone is like in a full-time career and want to dive into this digital business that we have. So, by the way, this is May Santa Ana, based here in Chicago. I'm a nurse by profession and, of course, a proud digital entrepreneur. If you ask yourself that you cannot do it because you have a full-time career, then watch this, and this can help you to open up your mind and eyes that this business is actually flexible for you and you can do it at your own pace. Okay, Coach Farsana.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sis May, for inviting me. And thank you, everyone here who are watching and who are with me, the speakers, my business partners, my accountability partner. I'm from Canada, as you can see. I would say, like, in a realistic way, how much time we have to spend for this business. So, what actually we do? Like, we do social media marketing, right? So, one thing is that what we do is we create contents, we give information, and the best part is it is very flexible. So, realistically, I would say when I talk with people who inquiry about our business, you only have to give like 2 to 3 hours on an average. But it depends. Sometimes you don't have to give like only have to give half an hour. Sometimes you have to give 2 hours. On an average, I would say 2 to 3 hours is good for this business. But this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a lottery that you are just going to you will get everything without doing anything. You have to follow the proven system, you have to follow the training. And for me, the best part is it is very flexible. I can schedule my thing according to my routine. Like when I'm in the parking lot waiting for my children to pick up, when I'm in the parking lot, I can do a lot of things from phone. I can do while watching TV, when there is ad, I can give information to my clients. So these things, this is very flexible for me. When I'm traveling, when I'm going anywhere, I can take my business with me. It's not that I'm not working. I am doing on the side of my every task. I will never say, oh, you are just going to sit at home and you're going to make money. So I'm always repeating, this is not a lottery. In realistically, you have to give time. That's 2 to 3 hours on average, and you can take your business anywhere with you, in parking lot, in grocery, anywhere, whenever you want to do. So yeah, that's about it. Realistically, you have to give time, but it's very minimal from your day. That's about it.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Coach Farsana. Thank you for that a beautiful answer. And I hope someone is listening and watching us, and they can say that this business is actually flexible to everyone and you can do it at your own pace. That's the best thing to do in this program or this business that we have. Now will have Sis Ruby here to answer the second question. Hold on, let me just put you on the spot. Here you go.
Hello, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So I'm here now in the Philippines, but at the moment, but I'm living in Canada, based in Canada. So I'm here in the Philippines for my vacation. So for my question, can I build this around my current career without quitting my job? Yes, absolutely. And this is actually how many people choose to begin. You don't have to quit your full-time job before exploring or starting an online business. For most people, keeping their current career while building part-time is the more practical and responsible approach. Your job provides stability while you learn new skills, understand the business, and develop a routine that works with your current responsibilities. So, as someone who always or someone um, also work as a full time, I understand that our schedules can already be busy like me. So we have our work, our family, household responsibilities, and other commitments. But that is why the goal is not to do everything at once. The goal is to use the time we have more intentionally. So you may work on your business before work, or during your lunch break, after dinner, or for a few focus hours during the weekends, as Coach Parsana said. So your schedule does not need to look like someone else's schedule. So you can build it around your own season of life. So for me, I'm here in Philippines for my vacation, but still I know we always going out, but still I do my business. I give time. So it's up to you to spend time to do your business. And then starting part-time also give you opportunity to learn without putting unnecessary pressure on yourself. So you can take it the training step by step, practice what you learned, ask questions, and gradually build your confidence. So it is important to understand that part-time does not mean whenever I feel like it. So it still requires, of course, the commitment and consistency. Even a small actions can move you forward when you are doing it repeatedly, regularly. Not only like I want to, like I feel it to do it. So there should be a consistency and commitment to do it with your time. Um, and also like this one, the time you spend is on you. So in your own pace, whenever you are in outside, in when you are traveling in vacation. So that's the good thing of this one. The flexibility is that's the one I like most of this one. So you also need not to choose between appreciating your career and waiting to create another option. You can be grateful for your job while also preparing for your future. So like for many professionals, building a digital business is not about quitting immediately. It is about developing additional skills, creating another potential, of course, is income stream, and giving themselves more choices in the future. So my biggest advice is to start with realistic expectations. So do not compare your progress with someone who has more available time, because we have different times, right? So it's up to us when we do our job, or when we are doing our business. So focus on what you can consistently do with the schedule you have. So there is no pressure. It's up on you. So for me, you don't have to quit your job to begin building something for your own. Your current career can support you while you learn, grow, and explore another possibility for your future. So that's what I'm doing. So hopefully you have get some insight for what I'm saying. So thank you, Sismi. That's all for me.
Thank you, Sis Ruby. Thank you for that particular answer that you have. And for the third questions that we have in here, Sisuku will give enlightenment if you really need this particular, if you need experience in doing this business. Hold on, Sisuku. Okay.
Hello everyone, Namaste. This is Miss Suku from USA, Ohio, and absolutely, I start with zero experience in this business because I never had any business background. I didn't have any experience about this, and but still I'm doing this business. Is I wasn't looking for the perfection. I was looking for the opportunity because I was financially struggle, and I saw this business. Anyone can do this. Then I jump on it. I was completely skeptical at the time, but still I jumped because I saw this is a 100% legal, legitimate business. That's why, and I didn't had an experience, but still I'm doing good in this business because here is I saw its community is so much better, like they have a mentorship provided and they good community. They are always there to help us, so you don't need to be perfect, and you don't need any experience to start this business. You just need to be willing to learn, and every time whenever you need any help, the community is always there for you to help. And if you think like you are waiting until uh, I feel like a comfortable, or I can have some experience, then you might be wait forever, because until you try anything you never got a experience. Everyone who is the beginner, they always and had a zero experience about anything. Wherever you are working, maybe you didn't have a experience about that before. When you start, then you get the knowledge about that, and you are doing those things frequently, then you have a more experience, right? And that's how this business is, like it doesn't matter about the what your situation is. It matter how curious and how hungry you are to change in your life. So it's just matter about the your biggest why you want to be changed, and why you want to be work. So this is how is our business is. You don't need any experience about anything. You can learn step by step from here, and our community and our supportive team is always there for you, and mentor and coach is always lifetime is can be provided for you. That's all for me. Back to me.
Thank you, Sisuku. Okay, let me just put this one. Before I will give this Samita the floor, I will just say thank you to Sis
Sis
Rai,
Rai,
Lakshmi,
Lakshmi,
and of
and of
course,
course,
Sana
Sana,
Barrow.
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 Oh.
Oh.
And of
And
course,
of
that's
course,
the
that's the
beauty of
beauty
this
of this
business,
business
because you
because
don't
you don't
need to
need to
have an
have an
experience
experience
or
or
to
to
start the
start the
business,
business
because we
because we
have the
have the
training and the
training and the
support of the
support of the
community,
community
plus the
plus the
mentorship that
mentorship
you
that
will
you
be
will be
with it.
with it.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Oops. My
My
baby is
baby is
so.
so.
The
The
floor to
floor to
Sis
Sis
Samita.
Tamita.
You're good,
You're
Sis
good, Sis
Samita?
Tamita.
Yeah, thank you, Sis May, for the opportunity. Hello, everyone. I'm Samita, originally from Nepal. Right now, living in Pennsylvania with my family. So, my portion is like how do busy professionals stay consistent when life get hectic. Yeah, everyone's get the 24 hours, right? The successful people, like the successful entrepreneur or the renowned people, they all got 24 hours, and we have 24 hours too. What's the difference is how they use those hours, and how the common people use the 24 hours. So instead of waiting for the perfect time, as a mom of three and a registered nurse, working full time, I use my pocket of time throughout the day. I plan to what's the night before what I'm gonna do tomorrow, and prioritize an income producing activity that impact the business, and reduce distraction and focusing on one task at a time. That's how you can master your time and do the time management. And success doesn't come like from doing everything perfectly. It's come from the doing right things consistently, like just spending 30 to 60 minutes on a day. What's a priority, instead of like getting a big change. You If you learn small skill, um, and then a consistent be consistent on that, and we celebrate small win like we do, like because they create momentum. And we do have that amazing system that we leverage. We have the automation, the proven system, and the supportive community, like the accountability partner that we have here, our mentor. System keeps us moving, right? So system reduce us our workload and helps to stay consistent even when life become a busy. That's how many full-time professionals are being successful in this business, because of this, like the time management, the system, and focusing on the small daily habits. Like if reading 10 pages a day seems small in the beginning, but over the year you read like 300 3050 3500 pages, right? That's a huge. So that's how we build the momentum and become successful. Life always gets some things going on, but these things keep us moving. Thank you so much, Sis May. That's all for me.
Thank you, Sis Amita. I think I still have the echo, but to wrap it up here, what we discussed is about how much time. So you will have the time to do this business because 30 minutes or 60 minutes of your day will be a good start to start the business. Can you build this business around your career? Definitely yes, because the most of us in this particular platform you see are still a full time, but we are able to manage our time because of the training is actually 3 minutes. 3 minutes to, yeah, I think that's 10 minutes. That's the longest training in the training site that I can say. And then, do you need extra? Do you need an experience to start this business? Definitely not, because most of us here are not a business owner before, but we have the why in our and our purpose. That's why we start this business. We want to change the life that we have. So, as we wrap this today's conversation, we hope one thing has become clearer for you guys. And having a full time career doesn't mean you have to stop exploring new possibilities. You don't have to have everything figured out today. You simply need to step out from your comfort zone, click that registration, register to these ladies who are in front of me, and register your name and email address to their website or my website, whoever you resonate with. And we will be happy and gladly to help you on how you can also start a new path in a long term that you can be successful. Again, thank you everyone and God bless. See you next Monday. Bye-bye for now. Let's end this. Oh, by the way, before I will end, tomorrow will be another webinar. So who wants to invite our viewers for our live webinar tomorrow? Sis Amita?
Yes, so we host a live webinar every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. EST. It's a free of cost. You just register your name and email, and you can ask your person who you are connecting with. And it's 6:45 in the morning, 6:15 in the Nepal, and what time in Philippines?
It should be 8 a.m. and Wednesday.
Okay, yeah.
And
And
6
6
a.m.
a.m.
in
in
Bangladesh.
Yes, so tomorrow it's and Thursday. If you want to learn more, make sure you watch that webinar. Thank
Yeah.
you,
It's a
everyone.
free info session. So if you want to learn and interested to learn more, so just reach out or we can send you our free info session.
That's
Thank
it.
you, thank you.
Anything else? Host
Host
Farsana?
Farsana?
Very good.
I'm good. Hopefully
How
next
about
week we'll come with new topics.
yeah? How about you, Sis Suku?
I'm good.
Okay, so we're good for now. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in with us, and we will see you next Monday. Bye for
Bye for
now.
now and God bless us all.